The only thing mysterious about you is your age, your job, et cetera, but I think I have a good idea about you.
Welcome to Real Blind Date, the only show where two people meet for the very first time, no filters, no rehearsals, and yes, they literally can't see each other. Before the big reveal, they'll vote. Thumbs up if they think the other person's into them, or thumbs down if they sense friend zone energy. Then comes the moment of truth. They finally see each other. And one last vote decides it all. Another date or polite, good luck out there. It's awkward, it's bold. It's Real Blind Date. I'm your host, Justin Robitaille, and I promise I can see you clearly. I would like to welcome both Kaela and Paul here to the show. Thank you for coming. And Paul, if you'd like to just introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. I'm Paul. I'm not gonna say much more than that. I'd prefer to we get to know each other in this show.
A little mystery.
Yeah, keep it a little mysterious and go from there.
Very nice. And yourself?
My name is Kaela. I will also keep it mysterious and leave it there.
Oh, I like it. Very nice. Well, thanks to both of you for being here. It's very much appreciated. Nice to meet you both.
Thanks to meet you too.
So I'll start with a few icebreakers. Kaela, if your love life were a movie title, what would it be called?
Variety. That's what I would say.
Would you like to elaborate on that?
I think I'm not afraid to try new things and date any person. So yeah, I would say my love life is very varietous.
Very nice. And Paul, same question for you. If your love life were a movie title, what would it be called?
Fast and Furious. No, I'm kidding. That was a joke. Realistically, that's a good question. Deep Impact. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Both very
too
humorous,
many jokes, but
very, very humorous answers.
Good question, actually. I have to think about that. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank right now.
Let's stick with Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, I guess, sure.
Shout out to Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, Paul. Have you ever had a date go so wrong that it was funny later?
Absolutely, yeah. I had my first car ever, and this was a Acura Integra, one of the really, I don't even know what year it was, probably 90 something. And it was a snowstorm, and my date, we went to the movies, and my car all of a sudden decided to lose reverse at that moment. So the transmission went, and I couldn't reverse my car anymore. So I put it in reverse, nothing happened. And so she had to help me push the car out in the snow. In high heels, and it was pretty embarrassing, but afterwards it was funny, so yeah, that was a date fail that was kind of funny later. We joked about it,
Thanks for sharing that. That is funny. And Kaela, for yourself, have you ever had a date go so wrong it was funny later?
I'm trying to think. I've definitely had some awkward moments during dates. Actually, there was one where I met a guy off of Tinder, and we decided we would meet at this wine bar. And when I showed up, I couldn't find him, and I was messaging are you here? And he said, yeah, I am here. I'm sitting at the bar. I could not find him. I was looking all around, and then suddenly I see this person waving, hello, it's me. But he looked nothing like his photo. He'd used a photo from 10 years ago, and he was at least 15 years older than that. And it's not that it was so bad that he was older. It's just that he lied. So the whole date was so awkward and so sour. And then when we left, it was just really uncomfortable. But I laugh about it now. It was funny. I picture myself running around that bar, looking for this guy. Where are you?
Guys, use current photos.
Yes, totally.
That is funny though. Okay, Paul, who should pay on the first date? The inviter or split it?
Absolutely. You should pay if you're inviting a person. Yeah, I'm a little old school like that. Like, I think that yeah, you should pay for the first date, 100%.
Yeah, fair. And yourself, Kaela?
I completely agree. If you were the one who invited the other person out, you should pay.
It's nice. You guys have your first agreement.
Yes.
Okay, Kaela, what's your go-to comfort food after a breakup?
After a breakup? Well, I really love spicy food. Maybe it's that like desire to have a bit of adrenaline or excitement after a heartbreak. So I really like tteokbokki. They're Korean rice cakes in a red pepper paste kind of sauce. And I go for like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how spicy would you like it? I go for like an 8 or 9. Like I just want to burn and feel all the adrenaline and excitement that comes with eating spicy food. That comforts me for some reason.
I can relate. I love spicy food. Can get me with a 12, I'll be happy.
Wow, 12.
Now, and yourself, Paul, what's your go-to comfort food after a breakup?
One of my comfort foods is probably like ramen, like just kind of making it yourself at home and adding whatever you want to it. Also spicy too. I really do like spicy food. Big fan.
On a spice level, also 8?
I can go all the way to like 9 probably, or like I can handle it, yeah. It surprises people when they see me and they don't expect that. But.
Well, there you go. If you have another date after here, you can go have spicy ramen.
Let's do it.
True.
Now, Kaela, if your ex described you in one word, what do you think he would say?
Gregarious.
Beautiful word.
Thank you.
Would you like to elaborate for the audience a little bit on why?
Sure. I think I was more vivacious, more talkative, more like, let's try this, let's try that, like a little more adventurous, for sure, and more extroverted, I think.
Very nice. Thanks for sharing. And Paul, yourself, if your ex had to describe you in one word, what do you think she would say? Or what would she use?
I'd say adventurous as well. I don't want to like copy Kaela, but like, yeah, like adventurous is like a good word because like, yeah, I'm always up for something new and yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Perfect. 2 adventurers on a blind date. Okay, so I'll start with you again on this one, Paul. Have you ever started dating someone you met completely by accident?
Yeah, I think that's happened before, yeah. Yeah, because you know, when you're friends with somebody, you don't have that expectation, right, of dating, and then it kind of just sometimes it just kind of happens. It just I don't know, like you vibe really well, you know, and I think like the person you date should be your best friend, like, you know what I mean? So I think like, yeah, that's plays a hand there.
That's beautiful. And yourself, Kaela?
Oh yes, definitely. Do you mean dating by accident? Like we met and then we start dating by accident, or we met by accident and now we're dating?
I would say more dating by accident.
Dating by accident.
Let me correct that.
Okay.
I think you are on the right track. So
Okay.
Have you ever started dating someone you met completely by accident?
Okay. Yes, I have. And I find those times to be the most magical, actually. It kind of feels like a movie meet cute when you meet someone and you decide to go on a date after meeting for the first time. Yeah, it feels like the universe just brought your paths together and you met and now you'll date.
Very, what was the word I'm looking for? Serendipitous.
Yes, serendipitous.
All right, so Paul, have you ever said, I love you too soon? Or perhaps maybe a little too late?
I would say I did not say it too soon, no. Usually it's the other way around, not to brag or anything like yeah, usually it's my past relationships, it was the other person, but if I do feel it and they do say it's too soon, I will say it back, if that makes sense.
Absolutely. And yourself, Kaela?
I almost have, almost. But no, I haven't. There was one time where I did say it quite early, but the other person actually felt the same, and I was really relieved.
It just meant to happen.
Yeah.
Perfect. And how about a little too late? Has anybody had that experience?
No.
No?
No.
No regrets?
No.
Maybe.
No, I'm pretty honest about how I feel. I think I'm a big feeler, so my fear is that I would actually say it too soon, but I don't think I would ever say it too late. If I didn't love someone, then we wouldn't be together.
Fair enough. I shall move on. Kaela, who's more likely to fall first, you or your partner?
Probably me. I have a really big heart and I feel very deeply. And if I feel like we're right for each other, then yeah, I can't help but start to imagine all the adventures we'll go on and the things we can do together. Yeah, it's definitely me and usually me.
Yourself, Paul? Same question to you. Who's more likely to fall first, you or your partner?
Based on previous relationships, I would say like my partner, but yeah.
That could change.
It could, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you never know.
All right, so Paul, what's your biggest dating deal breaker?
Just dating deal breaker. For me, it's like, I think it's just like loyalty probably. Like I'm a very loyal person. So anything like, I expect 100% back, you know what I mean? So for me, it's, I give that like, to my partner, like I'm just that unwavering loyalty. So yeah, I would say that's probably the number one thing. Like if I don't have that, then you don't have anything really, So.
How does that make you feel hearing that?
I recently have been thinking about my relationship styles and how I want to have relationships. And I've had polyamorous relationships in the past. So I wonder if there can still be loyalty if there's some form of non-monogamy, or if loyalty to you means absolute monogamy.
Would you like to?
Yeah, I think like like you have to communicate about that, right? Talk about it, and like it could be something that could work.
Yeah, as long as you're open and you communicate.
It's just as long as it's not like a surprise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Surprise non-monogamy is like
no surprises.
So, all right, audience, what about you? What's your biggest deal breaker in dating? Drop it in the comments. Now, Kaela, we're going to move on a little bit. So we're going to go into a little deeper but honest values.
Sure.
Do you believe timing matters more than compatibility?
No, I don't. I think compatibility is important, and I think it's rare. And I think if you are compatible with a person and there's something good there to explore, then it's worth exploring. I think you can make it the right time if you really want it to be,
I do. Well said.
Thank you.
And yourself, Paul, do you believe timing matters more than compatibility?
No, I agree. Compatibility is definitely more important, yeah.
So for you again, Paul, would you date someone who isn't emotionally available but checks every other box?
What's your definition of emotionally available? I mean, like...
That's a really good question.
Yeah,
You're switching it over.
All right, this is the
no, emotional
now.
availability. Yeah, emotional availability. I believe if their heart is just not there at that moment, right? Maybe they're moving somewhere else. Maybe they have their guard up from a previous relationship. Maybe they're not quite ready to just be with you.
I think that's setting yourself up for heartbreak, maybe. I don't know if it's a good idea. If you know that they aren't emotionally available, I think I don't know. That's a good idea. If you are and they're not, I don't think I would do it. No. Risky
business.
Yeah, I mean, we only have so much time here on this planet. So
that's fair, and also really well said. So Kaela, yourself, would you date someone who isn't emotionally available but checks every other box?
No, I would not. And I definitely have. And it's a lesson that I've had to learn, that someone being emotionally available has to be one of the checks for me. It has to be on my list of what makes a person I want to date. I think dating someone who's emotionally unavailable it's a losing game, and it'll only hurt your heart that they don't really want you or they're not ready for you.
Also, thanks for challenging me on that, Paul. That was fun. All right, so we'll move on. Now, Kaela, do you agree or disagree? Should exes stay friends?
Oh, it really depends. Well, I am friends, and I have been friends with exes. I think there's nothing wrong with it as long as boundaries are really clear. I think if there's still unresolved feelings and if you're hiding it from your current partner, then that's dangerous territory. But if you can truly just be friends, then I think that's perfectly fine.
And yourself, Paul? Do you think exes should stay friends?
Exactly what she said, basically. Yeah, like, yeah, you have to be honest with yourself and with your partner. Like, are you like, if you have kids with somebody, or like it's an ex-wife or something, you have kids with them, then like, I think it's okay to like be friends with them so you can kind of like for the kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, or something like that in that situation. But yeah, I think like what she said, basically. Yeah, like
Ditto.
it needs to, yeah.
Okay, Kaela, do you think opposites really attract or just clash later?
That's a good question. I think it depends on what is opposite and if they can truly complement each other. I think there are some opposite personality traits or beliefs that truly don't align and will never align. And so I think you're just setting yourself up for a future breakup if you date someone who's completely, for example, like morally not aligned with you. But if it's a on the surface kind of personality difference or something that we could teach each other about, I think that's fine. Yeah.
Even a bit romantic?
Sure, yeah. Romantic is a good word.
And yourself, Paul? Same question for you.
Sorry, can you repeat the question one more time?
Absolutely. Do you think opposites really attract or it will inevitably crash?
I don't think necessarily opposites like don't attract. I think like it can work for sure. Yeah, it just depends. Like I think it's good to have some things you're commonly interested in, but yeah, I think you can definitely have opposites that attract for sure.
You can almost complete each other a little bit.
Exactly. Yeah.
Pick up the slack where someone else
Exactly.
might not be so good at. Can also butt heads.
Yes.
That's true.
You got to find that safe ground.
Yeah.
Okay, Paul, would you be okay with your partner still talking to his or her ex? For both you guys, but Paul, please.
Talking to and like, no, I don't think that's appropriate. No, I don't think so. But I wouldn't do that. Like personally, like if I, I wouldn't be talking to my ex if I was in a relationship. I feel like that would be inappropriate. Personally, I wouldn't do it. But
yourself, Kaela?
Well, talking to in what way? Like, I think because we said before, it's okay to be friends with your ex. So I think it's okay to still have contact with an ex-partner.
So let me rephrase it.
Sorry.
No, it's very, very valid. To each their own. And also, how would you feel if your current partner like had issues or didn't enjoy the fact that you were maybe having dinner with your ex?
Oh.
So maybe a little bit more than just casual conversation. Maybe you are out for dinner. Maybe you are hanging out in intimate sessions or intimate scenarios.
Intimate scenarios. If my partner was not, I'm so sorry. Can you just repeat that one more time? I'm so sorry.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm just kind of adding to the same original question of whether or not you believe exes can remain friends while you're in a current relationship. So I was just asking if you did spend, say you were dating Paul and Paul hung around with his ex a lot. Would that be an issue for you?
I think context matters. I think it depends on what you're doing. For example, if you're having one-on-one dinners all the time, that kind of feels like dating. That might be an issue. But overall, I would say I'm not opposed to the idea because I'm friends with some of my exes and we spend time together or even work together. And yeah, I think it's context dependent. It depends on what you're doing. And if it's like 5 days a week, it's a bit much. But like once in a while, hanging out, catching up, it's okay.
As long as those boundaries are drawn.
I think so, yeah.
I feel like you guys agree on that question, that point.
Yeah.
That's, because you said
Within
talking.
context.
Within context, yeah.
You said talking to, so I was like, what does that mean really? Like,
Yeah.
But like you clarified, so yeah, in more intimate setting, I think it's
not just a text saying hi.
Yeah, like I don't know if you should be going to their house, but like, if you're going like out somewhere, like maybe it's a little more, depends, right?
Okay, so Kaela, is it okay to stalk someone's social media before a first date?
If their profile is public, then I don't see why not.
Fair.
If it's private and you're somehow stalking them and trying to figure them out, maybe that's it could be like a safety plan. Like, okay, let's see if this person really is who they say they are. Maybe, but yeah, I would say if their profile is public, it's fine. It's fair game.
Fair. And yourself, Paul, same question for you.
Oh yeah, actually one of the first things I do when I start dating someone is I hire a private investigator to like go and like check everything. And no, I'm just kidding.
Just to make sure.
Just wanted to send the audience for a little curveball there. Yeah, if their profile's open, like sure. I mean, depends. Like, if sometimes it's like the curiosity gets the better of you. You know what I mean? You want to just see like, but I don't like doing that because I think like people's Instagrams are like a reflection of their whole life for a lot of people. So it's like it gives away too much. It's I want to get to know the person, like, and I don't want to judge them based on what I see on their pictures and videos. So
it's a very, very nice answer.
So personally, I don't give my Instagram usually. Like, I like to just go with phone number, like, for dating, because I don't want to reveal everything. I'd like for them to get to know me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of how I. Yeah.
This is what I ate yesterday for lunch.
Yeah, exactly.
Paul, should love be more about comfort or excitement?
I don't think it should be one or the other. I think it should be a little bit of both. You find comfort in like your love, like with that person, I think, like, and also excitement. But that's on you as like, as a partner to like make an effort to make things exciting. Sometimes you can get too comfortable, right? And then you lose that spark, maybe. I don't know.
Now that is very well said. Because if you are too comfortable, it's maybe a little bit too comfortable. Okay, Kaela, same question for you. Should love be more about comfort or excitement?
I have to agree with Paul. I think that true love has both. Love should be comforting, and at the same time, there has to be a bit of play and adventure and something new to look forward to and try. Otherwise, you become complacent, I think.
Yeah, complacency is not a good place to be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Kaela, is jealousy healthy in small amounts, or do you consider that always toxic?
No, I don't think it's toxic. I think it's normal to feel some level of jealousy. If we love someone, of course we want their love too. And if there's something that's threatening that can feel upsetting, and that's jealousy. I think when it veers into like unrealistic jealousy or unfounded jealousy, that's where it's toxic.
And yourself, Paul?
Yeah, I think a little bit is like healthy and normal for most people, I would say. If you take it too far, then it becomes a problem, I think. You got to communicate, and that's where the trust comes in, right? Like, it helps curb that most likely, I think.
So we'll leave it to the audience as well. We can direct this question to them. We want to know, is jealousy ever okay, or is it always a red flag? Leave it down in the comment sections, and don't forget to hit the like button while you're there. So Kaela, would you rather have passion without peace or peace without passion?
Oh my goodness. Both of those don't sound great to me. That's so tough. Neither of those scenarios sound good. I feel like you need both. But I'm leaning more towards peace. I'd rather have, like peaceful, as conflict-free as possible love, compared to something that's super passionate and fiery, but there's a lot of drama.
Fair. And yourself, Paul?
Yeah, this is peace and passion. This sounds like a Dark Side Star Wars quote or something.
It's a tough question.
Yeah, it's like I think I agree with Kaela. Yeah, like better to have peace than problems. Like I guess right with that might come with passion, but no peace. If that makes sense. Yeah.
So Kaela, do you think people fall in love more with looks or a bit of both, like looks or energy, or a bit of both, I should say?
I think we fall in love with someone's soul. I think we can be very attracted to how someone appears or how they are, but we fall in love with their energy and their soul. I don't think you fall in love with how somebody looks.
And looks only last so long.
I think that we're in a constant state of change. I think that change, aging, time, life events are beautiful, and we change with all of that. So I never like to say like, oh, you lose your beauty or you lose your looks. I think beauty is actually forever. But yes, I think that's where attraction can be shallow.
Love it. Very nice. Yourself, Paul? Do you think people fall in love more with looks or energy?
Definitely energy. I think looks is like the first thing that you notice about somebody, maybe, like, and that might attract you initially. But there's been times when, I might have been attracted to somebody physically, but then their energy made it that much more, you know what I mean? Like just amplified it so much more. And then, yeah, I think definitely energy for sure.
Okay, on that note, Paul, is true love rare, or do people just stop trying?
I think it's probably rare these days, maybe. I don't think you see it too often. It's still out there for sure. Like, you see like those high school sweethearts that like are married for like 50 years, and there's something special about that. It's kind of like, it's nice, it's precious. Yeah, true love. Yeah, I think it's more rare for sure these days. Maybe with the technology and dating apps and everything, I don't know, maybe it's not as special maybe now, I don't know.
Yourself, Kate?
I think that true love is rare, but I don't think it's any more rare today than back then. I wonder how far back then you're referring to, Paul. I guess like pre-social media, is that what you mean? Pre-dating apps?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's too easy now to jump ship, I guess. Like, I don't know. I think, it was more special when, I feel like it was more special when you would meet someone like in older times. We didn't have like cell phones, the internet, and all that stuff. I think like it would be cool to go back to that time and just see how it compares.
And just have to rely on that authentic connection.
Yeah, that too.
Okay. You guys ready to spice it up a little bit?
Yes.
All right. So Kaela, what's the most unexpected thing that's ever turned you on?
Okay, let me consider. Unexpected.
Would you like me to come back to you?
Maybe. Let me consider this.
Fair.
Let me consider. Thank
All
you.
right, Paul. What's the most unexpected thing that's ever turned you on?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this too a little bit. It's a good question. I need some time on this one too, I think.
All right.
I have my answer.
Okay.
Okay. I was working in a restaurant years ago, and my colleague was teaching me how to use the espresso machine. I'd never used it before. And we were into each other, but like hadn't done anything about it yet. So when he was showing me how to make an espresso, it was just the way he was so like skilled with his hands and so knowledgeable in the way he was explaining it and just being really close with me. And yeah, it just gave me goosebumps all over. I was like, oh my gosh, I wish we could just like make out right now, but we're at work. But it's all from something as simple as making an espresso.
Well, love can find you easily.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, though. Yeah. And yourself, Paul.
I could relate to that. Like, I would say, like, someone being like really passionate about their job and like,
And
you know,
skillful hands.
yeah, maybe, yeah.
All right. So the same question to you now. What's the most unexpected thing that's ever turned you on?
I need a minute here. I don't know.
Come on, Paul,
drawing a
give it to
blank.
me.
You want me to roll back to this one with you?
I don't know. Maybe just like someone just being really good at what they do. Yeah, like I can kind of relate, like I said, with the coffee thing she was talking about. Yeah, just like a passion and skill. Like that's like attractive, you know.
Confidence.
Confidence. There's probably a better answer, but I don't have it right now.
That's fair.
This was a really hard question.
Yeah, it's tough.
It was. Speaking of questions, if anybody out in the audience is watching and you want to get a question on the show, please feel free to leave it in the comments. While you're there, don't forget to like and subscribe to follow our upcoming content. We'd love to hear and read some of your questions. All right. So, Paul, do you like confident energy or shy charm?
No, actually, I like both. Sometimes it depends. I do like a really like confident woman. Like, I love that. But I also like a shy woman as well. Sometimes I feel like there's like a feminine energy there, but there's also another type of feminine energy with like a really confident woman. You know what I mean? Like a woman in like a red dress, like, you know, beautiful, like really confident. And then you have maybe like a woman who's a little more cute and, you know, kind of like that, I guess. Like, if that makes sense.
Yep. And yourself, Kaela, same question for you. Do you like confident energy or shy charm?
I love confident energy. I find that to be really attractive in a person.
I think the viewers out there got to learn how to make espressos, right?
Yeah, a confident espresso.
A confident espresso. All right, Paul, what's your signature move when flirting?
Signature move when flirting. I usually just, I don't know, I use my words. I don't know. You mean physically or like just, I would say just joking around, like, you know, having a good time. Maybe a little bit of like light bullying, you know, like
Playfulness.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know,
horsing around.
Yeah, you know, that's how I flirt. I just joke around, you know, like have fun, laugh, like make fun of each other, like lightly, you know.
You just
nothing too crazy, but
you want to see her smile.
Yeah, exactly.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And yourself, Kaela, what's your signature move when flirting?
If the vibe is right, like if we're both feeling it, of course, I will not do this if the vibes are off. But if the vibes are right, I try to find a way to break the touch barrier somehow. So even if it's like, oh, you have a little something on your shoulder, or, oh, your cologne is really nice, let me smell that. Like some way to become closer physically is my move usually. But I'm also a very like tactile person. So I try to get there sooner than later if I'm flirting with someone.
It's very nice and well thought of.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, Paul, what's one scent, sound, or song that instantly feels sexy to you?
Scent or sound?
Yep. Could be scent, sound, or song.
Oh, okay. Just like, you know, like the smell like of a nice perfume on a woman. Like I think it's like nice. A sound would be like a nice exotic car exhaust. Like that's, to me, that's sexy. Like not like feminine or anything, but like, you know, I love the, you know, hear that. Sounds kind of cool, like motorcycle kind of thing, you know. Good question. Again, I'm drawing a blank again. Sorry.
Okay, you only really have to choose one.
Yeah. Yeah, just like...
I could rephrase it for you.
Yeah, okay.
If you were driving with your beautiful date on your motorbike, what song would you be listening to?
What's your favorite band?
There's too many. My favorite bands aren't really like, they're not like sexy. Like, I don't know. Like.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I listen to some alternative music, so like I don't know if that's the right choice.
Me too.
Okay.
I'm an
Okay,
alternative guy.
I would say like Stripped by Rammstein. That's a pretty
Okay,
yeah.
nice. Now, yourself, Kaela. What's one scent, sound, or song that instantly feels sexy to you?
I think a kind of vanilla oaky smell is really sexy to me. Like if someone has a cologne or perfume that smells like that, I'm instantly won over.
It's the oakiness.
Hmm.
Men, make sure you have oaky cologne.
Yeah.
I like oak as well. Okay, Kaela, what kind of compliments actually work on you? Take notes.
I think compliments to do with my basically anything other than appearance. I mean, of course, I love to hear that. Like, I would love to know that you think I'm beautiful, but I also want to hear that you appreciate my intelligence or my sense of humor, or that you noticed something I worked really hard on and you're complimenting that. That feels really good to me.
And yourself, Paul? What kind of compliments actually work on you?
When people say that I have a nice motorcycle, I like that. That's I like it's a good one. On me personally, let's say a sense of style, I guess, or I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Style.
I mean, yeah.
And your bike.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, Kaela, what's something subtle that makes a person irresistible to you?
I think if they have really like open body language, and if their body language is showing interest in me, that feels really irresistible. So like being able to keep eye contact, leaning in, again, wanting to kind of like break that touch barrier a little bit, that feels really sexy to me.
Okay, audience, what's your biggest turn on? Be brave. Leave it in the comment section below. We're curious. So now we're going to move on to a little pre-reveal tension. This will go to you, Paul. Does Kaela sound more mysterious to you, or do you think she's an open book?
I think she's an open book. Yeah, I think she's. Yeah.
Now yourself, Kaela, do you find Paul a little more mysterious, or has he been an open book?
I think he's an open book. Yeah. The only thing mysterious about you is your age, your job, et cetera, but I think I have a good idea about you.
Now, if you had to guess, would Paul be your type, Kaela, or a total wild card?
I think he might be a wild card. I could be totally wrong, but I'm getting the impression that Paul may be older than me a little bit. So, not that that's not my type. I'm open to anything. But yeah, maybe a little more of a wild card for me.
Now, for yourself, Paul, if you had to guess, is Kaela your type or a bit of a wild card for you?
So far, I would say I don't know enough about her, to be honest with you. So would that be a wild card then?
Yeah, I would say a little bit on the wild card side.
Need a little more time, maybe.
So I am mysterious.
Yeah, maybe.
Would you rather, Kaela, Paul surprise you with confidence or sweetness?
Surprise me with sweetness, actually. I'm a sucker for a sweet guy.
Same question to you, Paul. Would you rather Kaela surprise you with confidence or sweetness?
Yeah, sweetness. I would say I would go with sweetness.
So Kaela, if Paul turns out to be the opposite of your guess, does that make it better?
The opposite of my guess. You mean like whether he's my type or not? I don't think there's any better or worse scenario. I'm open to discover whoever he is.
Yourself, Paul? If Kaela turns out to be the opposite of your guess, does that make it better to you?
You mean physically or like?
Yes, after you see each other.
Oh, okay. Honestly, I have no idea what to expect. I have no expectations at all. I'm just kind of going along for the ride. And yeah, I mean, pleasantly surprised would be good, of course. Yeah.
So very nice. On that note, I'm going to ask you both to close your eyes
Okay.
and count to 3. Thumbs up if you think your date is into you. Thumbs down if you think they are not. So 1, 2, 3. And thumbs has to go somewhere.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go this way actually.
All right, you can open your eyes, but you can't see either. It's a surprise.
Okay.
But the audience can. Okay, so I'm going to ask you both to close your eyes again.
Okay.
Yes, and I'm going to remove the barrier. So keep your eyes closed.
Mhm.
On the count of 3, you can meet your date.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Hey.
how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, good.
Oh my gosh. Good to meet you.
You're attractive. I think you're beautiful.
I think you're really attractive too.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What's your background, by the way?
I'm half Chinese and then I'm Scottish and English.
Nice.
Yeah. And you?
Half Scottish, actually, and Hungarian.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. We're both Scottish a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bit.
Got a
Cool.
little Highlander in us, both.
Yeah.
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 Braveheart? Do you like Braveheart? Oh, wow.
Sorry,
You have
I
never
know.
seen Braveheart?
That's the right-
that's
You
the
guys
deal
say
breaker
that
for
might
me.
be the
I know. I'm
direction.
feeling that side of my ancestry.
Yeah, it's a good one. You gotta watch it.
Mhm. Okay, we can watch it.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Wow, I love it. Love it. Okay, Kaela, what's your first thought on seeing Paul for the first time?
Not what I expected. I actually expected someone perhaps a little bit older than I was. I think some of your answers sounded like there was a longing for old-fashioned ways. Yeah, so this is a surprise. I assume we're like similar ages.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Maybe.
Maybe it'll be a mystery.
You are welcome
Yeah.
to share
Okay.
your age if you would like. If that's something that
Go ahead.
Sure, I'm 31.
Okay. Yeah, I'm 35.
Mhm.
Yeah. How old did you think I was? Like, were you like thinking like
I was
40?
thinking maybe like 40-ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Paul, what was your first thought after seeing Kaela for the first time?
Like pleasantly surprised for sure, but like I didn't have any like expectations. Like I didn't know. I couldn't put like a voice to a face. Like I really couldn't. Like it's impossible. So, but I know like you're like you have a sense of humor and like you're bubbly and like but yeah, I like wouldn't have been able to guess what you look like, to be honest. Like there's no accent, nothing, right? So it's like
Mhm.
there's nothing to go off of, right? Yeah, but pleasantly surprised, like
Because that would have gonna lead me to my next question. So, Kaela, did the voice match the vibe?
Ooh, that's a tough question. I don't know. It's hard to match a voice with a person. I'm not sure. I think my first instinct is no, but I also don't really know what I was expecting.
Fair. And same question for you, Paul. Did the voice match the vibe?
yeah, I think so. I think your voice matched your vibe. Yeah, I
Okay.
think so. Yeah, in a good way. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, well, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
glad it's in a good
Yeah.
way.
Yeah,
So, Kaela, are you more or less nervous now that you've seen each other?
I think I'm the same level of nervous. I was really nervous actually coming here because I didn't know what to expect, and meeting someone like totally blind for the first time is a little nerve-wracking. I think I just feel the same. Like excited though. I feel like excited and good at the same time.
Love to hear that. And yourself, Paul, are you a little more or less nervous now that you've seen each other?
I would say less nervous, but I was nervous as well. So that's why like some of my answers might have been a little like I really was having a hard time thinking. Sometimes I'm like, okay, what do I like, So that's why sometimes I would take a long time to think about it, but that was just nerves. But yeah, I would say less for sure.
So, what stands out most, Kaela? Paul's style, his smile, or his energy? Give her a smile.
No, you do have a great smile, and I really like your tattoos.
Oh, thank you.
That's actually what's standing out to me right now. I know that's not what you.
No problem.
No.
No. You are free to.
Yeah.
To,
Is that part of someone's style? Their tattoos? I think so.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
art.
Yeah.
Body art.
Yeah. Do you have any or no?
I have one on my ankle and one on my wrist, and I want
Okay.
more.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, they're very addictive.
Yes. Oh yeah. I know. I have more that you can't see, but maybe one day.
Was that an offer? All right, now Kaela, Paul, what stands out most about Kaela? Her style, her smile, or her energy?
Everything, all of it. Yeah. Yeah. It's like you have nice style. Yeah. I
Thank
like
you.
your dress. Is that a dress?
No, these are pants.
Sorry. It
Yeah.
was all one. You know.
I know. I'm like.
Yeah. No. It's like very colorful.
Thanks.
Nice. You have good skin. Great skin too. Like you must have a good skincare
you.
regimen.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think simple is best
Yeah.
for skincare.
Yeah.
Thank
Just some
you.
water in the morning.
That's what guys do, I think.
Yeah.
Just the
like
water.
the hairy piece of soap on the. You know?
Yeah.
I was going to ask a question, but I think the audience can see it, so I will ask the audience the question. Rate the chemistry on set right now. Friendly, flirty, or fiery? Leave it in the
Ooh.
comment section.
Ooh.
Damn, fiery.
Now, does seeing Paul, Kaela, does that make you more curious or more cautious?
More curious.
Yourself, Paul?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. More curious. Yeah. There's no red flags yet.
Oh, good.
Just
Thank
based
you.
on appearances, of course.
Based on appearances.
So we got one more question for the audience.
Okay.
Please tell us, audience, is this the start of something real? Hit the like button if you think they'd make a cute match. So I'm going to ask you both to close your eyes one more time.
Okay.
And on the count to 3, thumbs up if you'd like to see each other for another date, and thumbs down if you'd like to just be friends and enjoy this moment. You ready?
Okay.
And I will ask you to please keep your thumbs up and held up or down until your date sees it as well.
Okay.
All right? 1, 2, 3. You can both look at each other now.
Nice.
We have a match.
Yay, it worked out.
I'd
Thank
like to
goodness.
thank you both for coming on Real Blind Date. It was a pleasure having you.
Thank
We're
you.
Very
Thank you.
excited for you. It was a great show.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having us.
You're most welcome.
It was a blast.
Yeah.
Cue the
That was fun.
music.
Whoop, whoop.
Thank you for watching Real Blind Date. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to see more of our content. We appreciate you.